Okay guys, before anybody comes at me with you're spoiling the game, you should put spoilers. It's not a spoiler because Sketch has already said that there's no spoilers in these Mega Blocks. So of course this isn't real, this isn't a spoiler, and Spartan Locke's head is not hanging off that brute's shoulder because that would be a spoiler. But Sketch says it's not a spoiler, so therefore it isn't. Okay? Also, Titanfall shit. Big ass mechs in the Halo series. Okay, we've had some big ass mechs in the Halo series before. Big fucking Metal Gear type fucking Mantis things in Halo 4. These look more, you know, humanoid, more like the kind of stuff we've seen in Gears recently, Gears 4, and also, you know, Titanfall and stuff. Okay. Skyfire exosuit. Okay. Not going to be in the game though, because that's what Sketch says. That is not Spartan Locke's head. Or it is Spartan Locke's head, but that character's not in the game. Wait, who is this character? This is a character called Hyperus or Hyperios, depending on how they're going to say it. Let's just go with Hyperius for now, because that sounds cooler. Where the fuck are Pavium, Voridus, and fucking Atriox from Halo Wars 2? If this is the fucking Banished, then why is it the Banished, but it's not Atriox, Pavium, and fucking Voridus from Halo Wars 2? Anybody that did play Halo Wars 2, okay, have had those characters established. Now you do the same thing, what you seem to be doing with Halo 5, if this fucking leak is real, you basically kill all the characters in the first cutscene, and then we go with new characters. This is what they did with Halo 5 from Halo 4. Okay, they killed Dual Land Armor in the first cutscene. That's what they did. Okay, so all the shit that happened in Halo 4 Spartan Ops didn't carry over into Halo 5. And now they seem to be doing the same shit again. They're killing off Spartan Locke. It's got to be early in the game. Could be the first cutscene again, right? Well, not the first cutscene, but, you know, one of the first cutscenes where we see Spartan Locke. He gets killed by this guy. And then this guy's a boss in the game. Hyperius. Now, if you want to read the article, link will be in the description. But I just want to just quickly go through, like, the basics here. That is Spartan Locke's fucking head. Why would that be on a character at random? The sheer arrogance of 343. They think their whole fanbase is retards. They do. They think the Halo fanbase is full of retards. And they're probably right, because that's the people that speak to them on Twitter. So they just think that's the only people that fucking play Halo. But no, actual normal people should be playing Halo, but you just make shitty games that only fanboys like. So, we've got Titans. We've got Spartan Locke's fucking head. Now, the Titans, that could be bullshit, because it's Mega Blocks, you know. I could fucking say, okay, yeah, they just made, like, their own version of the Mantis. Okay, whatever. I accept that. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I'll let that one slide. Spartan Locke's fucking head? Spartan Locke's head is hanging from a fucking brute who's, like, a leader. Okay, never mind that where the fuck is Atriox and shit, but where the fuck's the generic Red Elite? What happened to him? Where are the characters from Halo Wars 2? Where's fucking... Where are they? Where's the human side? Where's Cutter? Where's Anders? Where are they? No. What we're going to do is forget those characters. Those characters don't matter. We're going to do the exact same fucking shit. We're going to do another brute with a fucking hammer that might as well be Atriox, because it's exactly the same fucking shit. And he's going to kill Spartan Locke. Why doesn't Atriox kill Spartan Locke? He was the character in Halo Wars 2 that they spent all that time building up, and now they're going to fucking tear it down and build this guy up who's completely fresh. Atriox wasn't even hardly in Halo Wars 2. He was just like on the background. It was like they were building up to something with Atriox, and now it's like Hyperius. Maybe Hyperius is working for Atriox or something, but this guy looks like a final boss on his own. Like, it doesn't make sense. And you don't have like a minor character kill Spartan Locke. I thought he was supposed to be a big deal. Are they going to turn him into like a fucking South Park You Killed Kenny fucking character here? Are they gonna like wipe him out in the first minute of the game like Dual Land Army? Is that what they're gonna do with him? Because people didn't like Halo 5? People didn't like Halo 5 for the shitty story. Don't make another shitty story to try and correct the mistakes of Halo 5. By shitting on Halo 5, you're essentially making this game even worse. If this game's like a parody and everything's a joke to how Halo 5 was bad, it's still going to be bad, isn't it? It's not going to be good. It might even be worse. Okay? Now, I'm reading a lot into that off that fucking helmet, but, you know, that's the fun of making these videos. But here's what I really want to get into here. Alright, okay. Spartan Locke is dead. Okay, if this character appears in the game and doesn't kill Spartan Locke, why the hell has he got Spartan Locke's helmet hanging off his fucking carcass? Why is this Hyperius got Spartan Locke's fucking head on the fucking Mega Blocks? What, you telling me that's not in the game? It's not in the game. Okay, okay, Brian. Okay, Sketch. Go on then. While we've unfortunately had toy leaks earlier this year, products appearing now are all expected and part of the roadmap. We wouldn't intentionally spoil key game details, so don't read too much into anything. Not every collectible is a literal tie into the game. Right. It's Spartan Locke's head hanging from one of the presumed characters in the game that we haven't even heard of yet, apart from in fucking Mega Bloks. We've heard of him in Mega Bloks. Are you telling me this character's not going to exist, and Spartan Locke isn't going to die, and his head isn't going to hang from his fucking shoulder? Is that what you're saying? You fuck this. If that's the case, that makes even less fucking sense. If this is completely non-canon, just something someone created as a fucking joke and then made as a fucking Mega Bloks toy, and the character's not even in the game, or Locke doesn't die, or any other fucking bullshit like that, makes even less sense than this being fucking a fact that Spartan Locke's going to die and Hyperius is going to kill him and fucking hang his fucking helmet from his shoulder. What's more realistic here? That this is an actual character in the game and that he's actually killed fucking Locke and he's actually got his fucking helmet on his shoulder? Or that this is completely random? Has got nothing to do with the game. And this guy Sketch here, right? This guy is going to say this. The arrogance. How dumb do you think we are? Like, if it's really that stupid, that just makes them look even worse. Okay? If seriously that is just a completely random thing that has nothing to do with the game, that would actually be worse than it being part of the game. The fact that it's been leaked, and it probably is part of the game, for this guy to come out and say this, right here, we wouldn't intentionally spoil the game. Maybe it's not intentional because you're incompetent, and we know that. Not every collectible is literal science of the game. But a main character, as it seems to be, called Hyperius, what clearly looks like he's had a lot of work put into him, with Spartan Locke's helmet hanging from his fucking shoulder, is not going to be in the game. Or is that one going to be in the game, but some of the other ones aren't? Maybe this one isn't. Okay, I'll give you that one. Maybe it'll be Titanfall fucking multiplayer. Who knows? It's 343. But let's just walk away from that. Let's just pretend that one doesn't exist for now, because that might not be in the game. I can accept that not being in the game because that's not a main character. It's just a robot suit. And that could be in fucking books. That could be in all sorts of things that's not in the game. Okay. But when one of the main characters from Halo 5 gets his head cut off, and then his head is then hanging from a brute's arm, and you're telling me that's not in the game? A character called Hyperius who kills Spartan Locke is not in the game, even though he exists in Mega Bloks before the game's even released. Months before the game's even released. 343 are just so fucking dumb, man. I don't understand it. And that's all I've got to say on the matter. Like, if you want to read the article, read the article. But There's that one frame there, that one picture says all you need to know about 343. Compare that picture with what fucking Brian, good old Sketch there, is saying. The stuff that the toys are not spoiling anything. Well, if they're not spoiling, how can they not be spoiling anything? On the one of the other websites, it's been deleted. One of the Halo like fucking Megabox websites been deleted. You can't see it anymore. Why is that? Because it's a fucking spoiler. That's why. Because Spartan Locke gets his head cut off sometime early in the game, just like Dual Land Army, and then they're gonna do the same fucking mistakes with the story again. By fucking writing out characters that we maybe do care about and bringing in characters that we've never heard of and just throwing it all together. Why are the Banished even the enemy? What happened to the Guardians? What happened to Cortana? End of Halo 5, what happened? Nothing in Halo 5 is going to carry on into Halo 6. Halo Infinite, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to carry over, is it? Okay? That's what they've done. Halo 4 didn't carry into Halo 5, and now Halo 5 doesn't fucking carry into Halo fucking Infinite. That's what they're doing. This proves it. Oh, Halo 5 is a terrible game. Let's kill the main character to show how much we've changed. That's not how you change. That's not going to be a compelling story. It looks like they think that fans hated Spartan Locke and that's why they hated Halo 5. No, people hated Halo 5 because it was ass from start to finish. 7 of the same boss. It was Call of Duty with a Halo skin on it. Not because fucking Spartan Locke. That's like way down the fucking list. Way down the list. People might have liked Spartan Locke if he'd been in a cool game like Halo Reach. If he was the main character in Halo Reach, people might have liked him. No one's going to like a character in a game that's fucking shit. What shitty game has an awesome character that people like, but the game is crap? Like, the game has to be good for real first, otherwise people don't even want to play the game, so they can't even get into the character. Probably didn't even finish the story. But that's what was wrong with Halo 5. That's what that's telling me there. That's what was wrong. Spartan Locke was the problem. So the Call of Duty controls are probably coming back. The Call of Duty fucking gameplay is coming back. But they're going to kill Spartan Locke. And that's how they're going to save the franchise. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Feel free to subscribe, guys. I'm out. See you later.
Only we were playing in split screen. It's a huge accomplishment for the team this year. It's a huge accomplishment for the team this year. It's a huge accomplishment for the team this year. It's a huge accomplishment for the team this year. It's a huge accomplishment for the team this year.
It was a big moment, right?